As the assailant attacks, counter with a quick and powerful side kick to the forward knee. Follow through with a back fist. Before the attacker can throw a punch, counter with a side kick to his knee, and then follow up with a kick to the groin. With no warning, the attacker rushes towards you and attempts a kick to your midsection. Step back, block the kick, and as soon as the attacker places his foot down, execute a side kick to the back of his knee. Follow up with a chokehold. The assailant approaches you in a crouch, an unusual way of attacking. From an on-guard position, deliver a side kick to the side of the forward knee, causing him to drop. Follow up by dragging him down. Finish off with a heel stomp to the face. Once the assailant is down on the ground, you have to make sure he doesn't retaliate, so always follow through with other techniques. Against a full swing, you have more time to counter because the assailant greatly telegraphs his movement. Before the punch can reach you, lean back and execute a side kick to his chest. When the assailant attempts a rear right hook, parry the block to the side of your head and immediately follow with a finger jab to the eyes. As the assailant attempts a rear right hook, rotate your hips clockwise, quickly placing your weight evenly on both feet, and execute a finger jab to the eyes without blocking the attack. Your striking hand and change of position will cause the assailant punch to miss its mark. Like the full swing attack, you have more time to counter against someone trying to tackle you. As the assailant attempts to tackle your legs, from the on-guard position, step forward and deliver a front kick to the attacker's face. As the assailant attacks with a tackle, slide your rear foot back slightly to brace yourself. Grab the assailant's neck in a headlock as he comes toward you. Slide your front foot backward and pin the assailant to the ground while maintaining a chokehold. Be sure to execute the pin quickly, or the attacker could make a strike to your groin. An assailant seizes your chest with his left hand and attempts to knee your groin. Grab the assailant's left arm and simultaneously execute a right bottom fist strike to his groin. Then thrust your left hand to his throat. While shoving his throat back, grab his sleeve with your other hand, pulling the assailant clockwise and downward. Finish him off with a stomp to the face. The assailant grabs your arm with both of his hands. Quickly face him and deliver a low crescent kick to the knee, followed by a punch to the face and a leg sweep and stomp to the head. The crescent kick may not be powerful when you first attempt it, but constant practice on the heavy bag can make it into a valuable and strong kick. An assailant grabs your arm with both of his hands. Lean back and quickly deliver a low side kick to the attacker's knee. An assailant grabs your right arm. Before the attacker can throw his punch, pull your right arm back, twist your hips, and deliver a left cross without hesitation. Attacking you from behind, the assailant locks your right arm and keeps your head in a grip. Using the attacking momentum, turn your body toward your locked arm counterclockwise, forcing the assailant off balance. While keeping the assailant's arm locked under your body, execute a reverse elbow strike to his groin, head, butt, and knee to the side. The attacker puts a reverse wrist lock on your right hand. Immediately retaliate with a side kick to his midsection and a spinning back kick to the same section of his body with your other foot. When someone grabs you with a reverse lock, you have to counter instantly before he can pin you to the ground. An assailant grabs your chest with both hands. Lock the attacker's arm while simultaneously executing a right cross to his face. An assailant grabs your chest with both hands. Lock the assailant's arm, then follow through with a forward elbow strike to the attacker's face. The important movement in this section is to trap the assailant's right hand and attack before he can do damage to you. An attacker sneaks up behind you and grabs your shirt. Quickly turn your torso and apply a back fist to the attacker's face. The assailant grabs you with a back arm lock that is difficult to get out of. The quickest way is to execute a back kick to his groin. The assailant grabs your chest and attempts to punch your face. Grab the assailant's wrist with your left hand and at the same time deliver a punch straight to his jaw. Follow up with a trip and takedown and a knee to his face. Instead of a punch to the assailant's jaw, you can also use an effective finger jab. An assailant attempts to choke you. Grab his arm and step out to the side and deliver a front kick to his groin and a kick to the head. An attacker has a strong headlock on you. Quickly deliver a finger jab to his eyes with your free hand. Then control the attacker with a wrist lock. An assailant has a headlock on you. Place the hand that's behind the attacker's back over his shoulder and claw his face. Again, control him with a wrist lock. The attacker has the same headlock on you. Turn your body toward the attacker and with your free hand execute a blow to his groin. Whenever you're caught in a headlock, you must act fast with a counter, or else the attacker will drag you to the ground, making it harder to free yourself.